everyone, Donna here from the Wanted Adventure YouTube channel, and today here on Easy American English Idioms, we'll be looking at some of my own favorite sayings and idioms, so the ones that I find myself using most often. And to help teach these phrases today, we have a very special guest, Mr. German Man. Now, if you don't know from the videos on my channel, Mr. German Man is my husband and cameraman, and while he has made 1 or 2 video appearances, he pretty much hates being on this side of the camera. So that's why today, in the reenactments of our discussions, I will also be playing the part of Mr. German Man. So, should we talk about what we're going to do for the next idioms video?
Yes, but let's keep it simple this time, not too complicated.
Of course, I always do. Okay, so I was thinking that for the first idiom, we could cover my body in ketchup, except for my hands and feet, and we'd need a baby duckling. What? That's not complicated. Messy, maybe, but not complicated. You want to make a good video or what? If you want to make a good video, these are the kind of things you have to do. This is what the people want. This is what you gotta do if you want to make a good video. You can't have your cake and eat it too. If someone says you can't have your cake and eat it too, that means that you can't have both things that you want because they're incompatible with each other. So if you think about this saying literally, it means that you can't have the beautiful cake in front of you to look at and also eat the thing too. Those two things are incompatible because if you eat it, it's gone. You no longer have it. So you can either have it and keep it or eat it, but not both.
How about instead of a real baby duck, we just use this rubber ducky?
Oh, I don't know. That's kind of lame, don't you think? I mean, it would be much better with a real live duckling.
And what about after the video? What are we gonna do with this baby duckling?
We'll cross that bridge when we get there. When people say they'll cross that bridge when they get there, it means they aren't going to worry about the problem until they really have to. They will deal with the possible problem when it actually arises and not think about it in advance. Okay, fine. With or without the duckling. After that, I could dress up like you.
You wanna dress up like me too?
Of course. I'm not messing around here. If we're gonna do this, we have to do it right. We have to go the whole 9 yards. That's why the live duckling would be better. The whole 9 yards means everything, the whole amount, or going as far as possible. So another example is, you might tell someone you care about, for you, I would go the whole 9 yards, meaning that you would do everything for that person. And a third example is, someone learning a new language might say, I am going to learn this language, so I signed up for a class, I bought textbooks, I found a learning tandem, the whole 9 yards. And so at the end of the episode, we will drive our car up and over the flaming Christmas tree, and we'll ask our friends to laugh and throw confetti at us as we drive by. And I think it should be pretty safe. I think it should be fine, but we should probably have a fire extinguisher ready on hand just in case. Well, what do you think? Aw, come on, a penny for your thoughts. A penny for your thoughts is just another way of asking a person what he or she is thinking about. Oh, Elvis has left the building. Elvis has left the building is actually something that someone said to let the fans at one of his concerts know that Elvis had in fact left the building. He was no longer physically there, so they should stop hanging around waiting for him to do an encore. Nowadays, it's a phrase that people say when someone leaves the room, and most often when that person leaves dramatically. That's it for today. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed learning these new idioms and sayings. To find out more about me and Mr. German Man and what life is like for me here in Germany, come check out our YouTube channel at youtube.com/wantedadventure. Please come on over and subscribe. Link in the description below, as well as all the idioms that we talked about today and their meanings. Until next time, auf Wiedersehen! She went into her boss's office, and filmed herself putting a pie in his face and saying, "I quit." Then she uploaded this video to YouTube for everyone to see. I've got the confetti and the matches. You just grab the fire extinguisher and we're good to go. Okay, so I'm gonna start with the arm then.